What's going on YouTube? This is your boy, Distinguished Kicks. Welcome back to my review channel. If you're new to my channel, I am Distinguished Kicks. And on my channel, I do reviews on new shoes, some old shoes like these, and also maybe some latest news about shoes coming out, if I get the information in time. So bear with me. And once again, if you are new to my channel, at the end of my review, if you like my channel, like my reviews, please subscribe, leave a comment below. I'll get back with you as soon as possible. But let's start with this. These shoes right here. Okay, so here's the deal. I bought these off of GOAT. Now, everybody knows these Jordan 14s last shots. Now, in this review, it's going to be two videos. It's going to be the before, and this is going to be the after review of this shoe. What I caught myself doing is I bought a pair of Jordan 14 last shots, okay? And what I did was they were used, bought them for like under $100. So that gives you an idea how bad of a shape they were in. So what I did was I took dye, black dye. I went to AutoZone and I bought some candy apple red car paint and Rejuvenator products that I have in my room, in my laundry room, and a little elbow grease, and this is what I came up with. Now, like I said, this is a two-part video. The first one will show you the conditions of the shoes before I had touched them, and this is the ending part of it. As you can see, I had cleaned the whole shoe entirely, put leather conditioner on it after I cleaned them, try to get off as much scuff marks as I could off of the midsole parts where the foam is right here and here. Some of the foam still has wrinkles in them. I tried to use a steamer or a iron, and what I noticed with that is I had to understand how long to keep the heat on this, because this will leave water stains or stains in the paint of this, and I don't want to do that because I want to keep the shoe looking at least decent enough to wear. The dye itself, I bought it from Joann Fabrics. It was black dye, so I didn't order it from like Angela's. And as you can see here, it's not really that bad. Actually, it helped the shoe look pretty good. This is just a water spot because I had re-cleaned the bottom of the shoes. Some of these tooth were lifting up, so I had shoe glue and watched a lot of videos, including like Rejuvenator's video, how to place the glue up under here so it won't smear as much. Even this area right here, this is from the factory, as you can see. As you can see, some of the wrinkles here that I might try to get out later on down the line. I'm not going to do a review about that here also. But I did clean the whole entire shoe inside and out, threw them in the laundry wash. Took the shoelaces, which was just dirty. They still got the aglet on the end, and cleaned the inside. The insoles, they came with insoles, but they were like mismatched. I ended up trying to clean them, but then when I noticed that the insoles materials were different and they looked different. One had an arch, the other one didn't. I just went on ahead and just grabbed a pair of insoles that I had out of my other Jordans, and I just threw them in there so I could wear them. I do have some other insoles that I could throw in. I have these, and y'all know the videos. I forgot the name of the company, but I ordered these so I could switch them out because I'm on my feet like 8 hours a day, or sometimes 10. So, sorry about that. So what I did was, once I cleaned them out, let them dry up. Like I said, I did the leather conditioner. I took a lint removal tool, removed all the lint from here all the way inside, removed all the dirt and stuff on the inside before I threw it in the wash. Like I said, leather conditioner and the candy apple red paint here and here. On the other shoe here, now if you watched the previous videos, you'll notice that I had a mark on this shoe, the right shoe, and it's right here. You barely see it because I trimmed it down some, brushed it, add a little dye to it to bring back the color. I believe this is the shoe that I actually put a lot of steam to, and the wrinkles came out here and here. Got a scuff mark here. I'm not gonna worry about that because it's gonna get some more scuff marks. Same thing with the shoelaces. They're all in good condition. Just washed those. Jumpman is still red. I didn't touch that. As you can see the back of the tongue. These are a 2018 model. Around the collar, I used that lint remover, shaved all the lint off of it. On the inside, this was the one that actually had the lift that was really bad. As you see, I put a crease when I had to pull it back, but it came out okay. I'll probably take the iron, probably apply a little heat so that it gets that crease out. You can see the spots here where I did a little touch up in there. I think if I ever have a chance to do it, if I have to do it over again, what I'm going to do is take some sandpaper, some very fine sandpaper, sand it down to get some of the dark spots out, spray it down with silver, and then spray it over with the candy apple red paint. Also, I used a clear flat gloss to cover this so it wouldn't be too shiny. Made it look like a flat shine. Back here, I made a mistake with the actual Angela's preparer. I put too much, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll touch this up later on. Some of the creases around the collar came out. The 2-3 wasn't as dirty, which I was surprised. I fixed that up. The tail lights on the back of the shoes were scuffed up, and what I did was I washed them down, sanded a little bit, and put the clear Angela's protectant on it, and it brought it back. The bottom of this, luckily, oh, the badges. Whoever had these never took out the plastic coating on them, so these were okay. So I left them under while I was retouching up the shoes. And the bottom of the soles, I cleaned them up as thorough as I could, because I like to hold my shoes even after I use them. I like to hold them. And as you can see right here, the difference between the bottom and the sides. This part here and this part here, I did do some touch up, and as you can see, I did a pretty tacky job on that one, but I'm gonna touch this up again compared to this one. Total night and day, but I'm using sandpaper. Little hills, little heel drags here, but as far as the rest of the insole, the soles, it's in good condition. So I do have a shoe horn, I guess, from Nike. I put it in there to keep the shoes a certain shape. I did use the Reshoevn-Ator shoe horns that come with the kit, and you had them in there the whole time I was washing them up. And so far, I'm very pleased with the results. Am I 100% happy? Not really. I'm probably like maybe close to about 85, 90%, because I know I work on models also, and I put a lot of attention into the details of how I do certain things, and I could have done a lot better with the red parts of the shoes, because I know I could sand it down and got it a lot more newer looking. But for right now, as far as how I'm going to wear these every day or daily, they're in good condition. Let me show you the materials that I use, and I'm going to walk over here. So please excuse the camera pointing down to the ground. As far as what I use to okay, so let me go back over here, and I'm gonna show you what I use to do the candy red. So if you're looking for you plan on testing up some Jordan 14's last shots, this is the material I use, Duplicolor metallic cast in it's a candy apple red. It's got a color coat. It's for plastic. They said you could use it for engine parts like chrome or whatever. But if you use this will bring the color. Maybe a few shots of this over and over again after you pretty much, line the outside of the shoe so it won't get no overspray from the paint. And then I bought this from Home Depot, Rust-Oleum Universal Advanced Formula Clear Durable Top Coat, and it's for wood, metal, plastic, and masonry, and it's dead flat. Another shoe I used this on was my camos. The paint, when I got it from Angela's, was like a gloss paint, but when I sprayed this clear coat, that's the results I got from it. So it went back to original, like straight from the factory. So if you are a person who like to restore your shoes, you need this. If you want to keep your midsoles or anything flat, clear, flat coated. And if you're using the 14s, and I think there's some other shoes that have this particular color, go to AutoZone, Advanced Auto, anywhere where they have the paint section for cars, and use this color. Now, the reason what made me decide to get this color was because if you go back in the history of the 14s and how it was designed, it was based off of Jordan's love of cars, and I believe it was the Porsche or the Ferrari. One, I think it was a Ferrari. And the color was a vehicle color, the candy apple red, or it could have been a different type of red, but that was the closest comparison that I could get. So, yep. I probably will do another video where I restore another pair of shoes, but these last shots was one of the ones I wanted to get but never had the funds to get them. And I figured, well, instead of buying a brand new, why not try my touch on restoring some ones that were kind of sort of like dirty and just was being neglected. So I decided to get these and try them on. If the outer soles get to the point where they're really bad, I'm going to try to learn how to use these to swap them out with another pair, donor pair. But yep, that's what I did over my weekend that I was off. And I decided to put the time into these. So if you can, if you like my videos, please, like I said, subscribe to my channel. I have other videos of new stuff, stuff that came out, and hopefully we'll get some more stuff to do a review later on down the future. And if you have any other questions about the Jordan 14's last shots, please leave a comment below. I will get back with you and see if I can help you out if you plan on doing any kind of restorations to any kind of shoes, whether the 14s or any other Jordan brand, or either any other brand that could probably help you out, that you plan on getting, that I can help you out on what steps to take. Other than that, hey, stay blessed, be safe out there. We still have this thing going around, and if you get a chance, call somebody you know you cool with, loved one, whatever. Call them and know that you love them. And like I always say, aim for something or you miss everything. All right, y'all take care. Peace.